Shalom, this is your Ark, Yahismagnified, coming back with another informative video. I titled this video, First Refund Check of 2019. But before I tackle this subject, as always, I must state for the record, I'm not a lawyer, I do not practice law, and I do not pretend to. All my videos are for informational and educational purposes only. They're all facts and all truth, nothing more, nothing less. So with that being said, let's get to it. Okay, so now as you all know, this year has been very prosperous so far. This will be my third testimony coming up. My Aki will be doing a testimony today. The last two testimonies was my Ak who received $23,000 back into his bank account, and the other testimony was from my Ak that who won his child support case against his child's mom, so he do not pay child support. Okay, and as you all can see, this is coming from the state of Texas payment information, okay? And as you all can see, I underlined child support refund. So this is like my fourth or fifth child support refund check that I posted up on YouTube, further showing you brothers that if you don't fight, you don't seek remedy, and you don't win, okay? So you got to fight, you got to stand up for yourself, and you got to do what you got to do if you want to see some type of results, okay? You got to have faith in what you do and know what you know in order to receive results. So let's stroll over so you can see the amount that he received from the refund. He received $539.34. Okay, so now let's stroll up so we can see the date it was issued. Issue date January 7th 2019. Again, this month, this year. So we see the check is also coming from the state of Texas payment information. And shout out to all my brothers out here in Texas, that I'm working with, and those that I'm not working with, for all those that's in the fight and going through the situation. But I like to give a special shout out to the brothers, that I'm dealing with closely, like my Ark Rowe, my Ark Darius, and also my Ark that's gonna do this testimony. And shout out to the Ark Billy. He got free from child support last year. He did his testimony and everything. So shout out to everybody that's, putting in work and doing their due diligence to get free from the situation. And, coming forward to prove and show people that, hey, it can be done. Okay? But let's continue to stroll up to the chat. Okay, as you all can see, it's from the Texas Comptroller of Public Accounts, January 7th, 2019. Okay? Now you all see why I say fight the state, fight the agency. You see where the checks coming from. The checks are coming from the state, not the federal government, okay? So, like I said, people are believing that the child support agencies are franchises of the federal government, which is far from the truth. Because let's use common sense here. If the state agencies were so-called franchises of the federal government, then why aren't those franchises closed with the rest of the federal government? It's simple. They're arms of the state, not arms of the federal government. Okay? Because if they was arms of the federal government, or extensions or franchises of the federal government, they would be shut down too, and no one will be receiving child support checks. But as we know, they're still collecting faithfully every day on men, who receiving paychecks and stuff, and they're still having court every day, further proving that child support is a state issue under federal guidelines and rules. That's it. That's all. But when if you want remedy, you will beat them up in the state, okay? Because your child's mom, she ran down to the state agency for services. So the best way to get back is to beat up the place that she ran to. She ran to the agency, so your fight is now with the agency. Why? Because the agency said, I'll take on your fight for you. We'll collect on your behalf. Okay, well, you want to collect on her behalf, then yeah, then we got to talk. We got some discussions we got to do. All right? And that's how we move forward. But without further ado, I'm going to bring my Ark on here, and he can say his testimony and everything, so let's get there. Okay, as promised, I have my Ark on the phone. He's ready to do his testimony. You ready, Ark?
Yes, sir.
All right, the floor is yours.
It's all praises to the Most High.
All
I was doing
praise.
research on YouTube, trying to get some remedy. And I call him Osiris the virus. I know what I'm talking about, because all he's doing is affecting people's way of life, man. He sounds good. That's all I'm going to say about him, because I don't want to assassinate his character. He's doing that himself. So I started researching Yahismagnified. All his stuff was 100. So putting up live testimonies like this one. You know. So I contacted him. I got my donation up, contacted him, sent him what I had. He told me what I needed to say. I called up Child Support Services on the phone and had him on three-way. And just off of his words, I got remedy. They said I owed $5,000 and some dollars. Then they sent me a letter saying it was only $1,900, and they sent me a check for $500 and some dollars. I don't know how that's even possible. How you gonna send me a check for a refund check and I owe you money?
According to them,
That's
right?
crazy.
According to them,
According
right?
to them. And he sent me some documentation. We haven't even put that in yet. Just off the conversation, just off the information he told me, got a remedy. So I know the paperwork gonna do some incredible stuff. You know, man, that's wild, man. You know, but all praise to the Most High. This brother is the real deal. I'm telling you, man. When I got my refund check, he was more happy than me. That really touched me, man. I was like, dang, you know. But yeah, all y'all fellas out there fight, like he say. Stay in the fight. You can't be afraid, because I used to be afraid. Them days are over, man. No, they're over. I can't wait to go in that courtroom if we have to go in there. Because I know this brother right here going to give me the weapons and tools I need to get up in there and handle my business, man. And then he ain't that word.
Yes,
so,
sir.
hey,
Yes, sir.
what more can you ask for? What more can you ask for?
Yes, sir.
Man, in the word, for real, I know this. So he ain't no crook. The man paperwork working. That's what he told me to say. Got me remedy. So the paperwork gonna be like kryptonite.
Exactly.
The Superman. And that's about it, brother.
That's it.
That's it, man. I'm happy today.
Short and sweet. So what was you doing when you got the check? What was you doing?
When I got the check, man, you know, I been off work for a while, you know what I mean?
Right.
I just went, I got a P.O. box, so I just went to the P.O. box. I said, well, I've been up for a month. I said, well, let me go see what they saying I owe now. I opened the envelope up. I got the envelope up. I said, oh, man, Attorney General. I opened it up. I was like, this can't be right. This must be a setup. I said, they're trying to get me down there to lock me up. So I took a picture. I called him up. I texted him. I said, hit me up, man. Man, right. They're saying I owe money and they sending me money? Nah, that don't sound right at all, even in China.
Right.
So I did go. I texted him. He said, text me what you got, man. Text me what you got. I texted him. And he hit me back. He said, no, bro, that's a refund check. I said, where I go cash this at? I ain't never got nothing from the Attorney General's office.
Right.
He said, man, go put that in your bank account. That's what I did. That's where it's at right now.
Yeah. But you also was telling me that you was looking at my last testimony right before.
I saw the last testimony with the 23,000. I saw that one at like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Everything this brother put out, man. When it hit my phone, when I hear that ringtone, shoot, I don't care what time it is. I got to see this. Because this is some incredible stuff, man. You know, you got all these other cats out here. All these other guys, these number frauds, man. Like you say, man. Like I said, I call him virus, man. Because he's just like a virus. All he's doing is infecting people, man. Infecting their way of life. Infecting their mind. You know, infecting their spirit. So, people like that don't have good luck, man. You know, he talk a great game. Great game. I ain't trying to assassinate his character. He had me for a minute. Most High guided me toward this brother right here. This brother found me. I didn't find him. I was thinking about messing with Osiris. I said, man, this dude knows his stuff. Man, I don't see no testimonies. Oh, bro, get up out of here, man. I don't see no testimonies. We can't talk, man. Oh, it's federal court. It's fake, man. You know that?
It's all state.
Man, I don't know. And when Yahismagnified popped up out of the blue, the Most High put him on. He popped up. I was like, oh yeah, let me start looking some more. I was addicted. And on top of that, you learning. You know what I mean? He in that Black Law Dictionary, killing it. All guided by the Most High, man. I'm just telling you.
Yes, indeed.
And if this brother, if this brother is working through the Most High is working through this brother, you can't lose. Even if you ain't in the Most High like he is. The Most High is touching him, man. I told him, I said, Dig, man. The Most High must be got his hands on your paperwork when you send it on. Because wherever it get, it destroys. You know what I mean?
But the funny part about it, in your situation, we was only on three-way with the
yeah, man. We ain't even sent no paperwork on. I still got the paperwork right now. I said, man, I've been slow with this, but I said, man, I thought it was a setup, brother. Real. I said, man, these people sending me money. I'm supposed to owe money from the federal.
Yeah.
Shoot, I heard him send that picture. I heard him send that to him, man. And he said, nah, brother, that's a refund check. I said, the refund check? He ain't even sent him the paperwork yet. I said, we just talked to him.
Right. Yep.
Shoot, man, I'm telling you, y'all better wake up. But you know, hey, get your donation up if you ain't got it. You just keep following him, man. Keep following him.
Yeah,
you're gonna learn.
Yeah, you're gonna learn. That's it. You're
gonna learn, man. He dropping them jewels on y'all. You can't drop too many because he gotta eat. But he gonna drop enough for you. He gonna drop some stuff on you to take you in the right direction. You got to do your own work. If you want to do the work, you want him to do it for you. You know, you just got to make the donation. It was worth it for me. It was worth it, man.
Exactly.
Damn worth it.
Exactly.
I screenshot that to one of my homeboys I work with. He said, "How the hell that happened?" Excuse my French. I said, "Don't worry about it." I said, "You in child support? You dealing with child support right now?" I said, "I told you need to holler at my homeboy." I said, "But that's all right. Yeah. You can't get nothing I have. I'm telling you right now." Cause he was like, "Oh man, I don't believe in none of that." I sent that text to him with that picture, that check on it. How you get a refund check and you supposed to hold? I said, "Don't worry about it." I said, you better get with Yahismagnified.
It's crazy.
Coaching you the truth, man.
It's
truth and the life, huh?
Exactly, brother. Like what I tell you earlier, I said,
no man shall bust that child support office up except through him.
Hey, what I tell you earlier, brother, I was like, faith without works is dead. You know, you show me.
Yes, sir.
Hey, hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Yeah. What I was saying was,
faith without works is dead.
Faith without works is dead. What the scriptures say, you show me your faith without your works. I show you my faith by my works. So if you believe that you can do it, you gotta do it. You know, put your faith out there. You know, it's
you gotta have faith in the Most High and faith in His brother.
Yes,
I don't even know how much more everybody who out there listening to this testimony. I'm a little hype because dude, man, this is ridiculous. I can just tell you like this: how much more do you need? You know what I'm saying? If you don't have the donation, just keep praying. It'll God, the Most High, it'll come to you eventually.
It'll come.
But it'll come. Trust me. But he's showing you his stuff. This is the man's third testimony in 2019, and January ain't even over yet.
January ain't even over yet, and I got more coming before
January. More coming, baby.
I have more coming before February comes. Before February comes, I'm gonna have more coming. Keep your eyes open for that. I know I got more coming before February.
Yes, sir.
And I'm calling them already right now. I got more coming, and they ain't even happened yet. Keep your eyes open for that. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir.
That's it, brother. That's it.
All glory and honor to the Most High Yah. You know, that's all. That's it.
Sir.
All right,
all glory to the Most High Yah, man.
And you got anything else you want to say to the brother before you leave?
Well, brothers, all I can say is, hey, stand on the truth, stand on your square. You know, don't be afraid. It's your donation. If you don't have it, just keep on studying and keep on following the brother. It's going to come to you. Trust me. And when it comes to you, get these man services. It's well worth it. The proof is in the pudding, like they say. No one else ain't putting up testimony. I haven't seen any.
Never seen me.
So, hey.
You in what state?
I'm in Texas.
Texas, exactly.
In San Antonio.
San
And
Antonio, Texas.
Texas is ridiculous on child support.
Exactly. They the highest paid child support agency out there. Texas, the highest paid
Yeah,
child support state.
of course.
Yes, indeed.
That lady was shook up, man. That lady was shook up. That old officer.
Yep. The
She was
support
shook up. She even called me. She even called me the next morning. I was at work.
Yep.
I'm like, shoot, we don't need to talk.
Yep.
I said what I had to say.
And that was that. Yep.
That was it, man.
Next
I
thing,
wasn't expecting it, man. I wasn't expecting that.
next thing you know, you got a check.
Yeah, we gonna put some paperwork on them. I got it. That paper. Man, look here, man. That was just words, man.
Yep.
Even no words, and they shook them up.
And the
Let's
word.
send this brother something and fix. Because how you gonna send me a refund check and I'm behind supposedly?
Yeah, according to them, right?
$5,000 then they drop it to 1,900, then I get a refund check. To them, yeah, that's crazy.
Crazy.
I thought they were setting me up. You know,
Right. So
like,
alone.
man, I'll go down there and see what's up with this.
So alone, if they said you owe 5,000, then they took it down to what, 1,900?
1,900, yeah.
Now you got a check for 500. That's like $5,000 savings that you just got by making one donation.
Exactly. And the thing is this. If I owed 1,900, they would have just kept the 500 and 540.
And then they would have put it, yeah, exactly. They would have put it to.
Put it toward the 1,900.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Yes, sir. All right, so
It's a game, man. It's a scam. It's a game, like your boy says, all contract law.
that's it. That's
All
all.
contract law. That's it. And if you don't know it, if you don't know how to play the game, they playing checkers. If they playing chess and you playing checkers, you're going to have some problems.
Yes,
You're going to have to get somebody like Bobby Fischer, I'm talking to, Yahismagnified. He play chess with him. He get that paperwork on him, but you know, he teach you. The thing is, he teach you how to play chess too. So
exactly.
you can go up in there and you be on the same playing field with these people. Matter of fact, you be at an advantage. To be honest, because they don't even know what's going on really.
Nope.
Most of the time. So they trying to figure out where this come from. But that big old fake magistrate up there know what's happening.
Yes, you know what's going on. Exactly. That magistrate.
You know, when that paperwork hit them, they be like, "Oh, here we go, one of these, huh?" See if we can trap them. We're gonna try to trap them once or twice. Sometimes they just let them go. We don't even want to talk to them.
Exactly.
Please dismiss. Get up out of here, because we don't want you letting everybody else know what's happening.
Or they'll say you to very last. You know, very last.
Yeah, save your lives, and you know, he's sitting in there all day long.
Uh huh.
Well, I wish I'd have known you, man, boy, years ago. Hey, man, you know, everything come in time. Everything come at the time. The Most High still need to come.
Yes,
So, you know,
sir.
hey.
Yes, indeedy.
Oh, brother, man.
Yeah.
Most High is good. Y'all is good, man.
Y'all will be mad.
That's all I got, bro. That's all I got.
All right, thanks, my brother. You know, I really appreciate your testimony. You know, this is everybody here. You know, y'all heard it from him. You know, it's not. You know, I don't put these guys up to say these things that they are saying. You know, that's how they feel, so they speak about it. I just give them the platform to say it. So with that being said, I say shalom, my brother.
Shalom, brother.
All right, peace.